This year at Flite Fest, Merv wanted to try out combat. So he had this really fast red wing that would hit pretty hard. Had what I thought would be a good chance of winning. I was going to stay down at the end of the runway where it was safe and shoot a telephoto shot of his plane as it flew in combat and try and record the entire flight. When I got set up, I had trouble finding the airplane. I looked, there were several wings, but none of them were the right color, and I just couldn't find it. I looked and looked, so I finally just started zooming in on other aircraft and recording them. There was one really big plane that seemed to be pretty sturdy, and there was a wing, a little white wing that was following it, trying to hit it. And finally it did hit it. I think they called the plane Stan. And they finally hit the plane, but it didn't damage it any, and it got caught on Stan's tail. So Stan flew the rest of the combat with this little wing hanging off of its tail. Pretty interesting flight. A lot of different airplanes from before they even got launched. Planes were crashing on the runway. So after it's over, I find Mervin and I say, Mervin, I never got any footage of your plane. I couldn't find it. He said, really? You couldn't find it? He said, that's odd. And so then he later showed me his footage of his takeoff. Well, it didn't turn out very well. Here it is.
Alright, don't fly over my head, don't hurt. Alright, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and launch it! Launching it!
Oh, watch out.
Everybody, hey, keep your hand on the swivel.
What's up?
Keep your hand on the swivel. Keep your hand on the swivel.
What a save, huh?
Take a look up.
Oh, no. Oh,